SpaceX on Friday, April 8, 2022, successfully launched a new crew of 4 astronauts to orbit the International Space Station, ISS. The spacecraft used is the Crew Dragon belonging to a commercial aerospace company called Axiom Space. The launch was made from Cape Canaveral, Florida, on a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket. The 4 astronauts will land on the ISS Saturday morning and will be the first private crew of astronauts to visit and live in the orbiting lab. The crew is scheduled to spend approximately 8 days on the ISS, during which they will conduct a total of 25 science experiments lasting 100 cumulative hours. Their mission, called Ax-1, is the first in a series of 4 missions that Axiom plans to undertake in partnership with SpaceX. Axiom's long-term goal is to build a fleet of commercial space stations, starting with the Axiom station. The company plans to install the first module of the Axiom station onto the ISS sometime in early 2024 before eventually splitting up and building a free-flying platform. The Ax-1 and the following missions are intended to help Axiom establish all of its protocols and procedures for carrying out human space missions onto its own platform when ready. On board this Ax-1 flight were American Larry Connor, founder and managing partner of real estate investment firm the Connor Group, Canadian Mark Pathy, CEO of investment and finance firm Maverick, and Eitan Stibbe, a former Israeli Air Force pilot and founder of investment fund Vital Capital. Their commander was Michael Lopez Alegria, a veteran NASA astronaut and now chief astronaut for Axiom. The company announced the crew in January 2021, and the crew has spent between 750 and 1,000 hours training for the mission, according to Connor. Thanks for flying Falcon 9, William Gerstenmaier, vice president of flight reliability at SpaceX, told the crew once they reached orbit. Enjoy your journey to the beautiful space station in the sky. Do some great research for us. We will see you back here on Earth. Lopez Alegria thanked the SpaceX team for bringing the crew into orbit safely. It was an amazing journey, and we are looking forward to the next 10 days. Axiom had kept the costs of the trip a secret, but when the crew was first announced, media reports noted that the astronauts had paid $55 million to secure their seats on Crew Dragon. Axiom also paid an undisclosed amount to NASA to use the space agency's facilities on the ISS. In 2019, NASA announced that it was opening up the U.S. portion of the ISS to more commercial activities. At the time, NASA announced that using a life support system and toilet would cost $1,250 per night per person. The crew of the Ax-1 will work on the U.S. side of the ISS, while also visiting the Russian side at the invitation of the 3 cosmonauts on board. The 4 visitors will sleep in various places on the ISS. 2 will be in the Columbus module. 1 will sleep in the Crew Dragon docked at the ISS, and 1 will sleep in the airlock.